Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today in this video, let's continue our journey, our discussion of planet Venus through 12 houses. And in this particular video, let's try to understand Venus placement in the 10th house of your Vedic astrological birth chart and what are the kind of results that are associated with this placement. Actually, this placement of Venus acts as a speed breaker in your life. Like you are moving with fast speed, then speed breaker. So you have to slow down your speed. Again move fast, then slow down your speed, and then this. So that is somewhere Venus in the 10th house going to behave like that thing. But first of all, let's try to understand what exactly is planet Venus and what is 10th house. Only then we will be able to discuss more regarding this placement. See, on one hand, if I talk about regarding planet Venus in Vedic astrology, Venus is a karka of your love life, your relationship aspect, your ability to handle relationships in your life, how you are going to perceive relationship aspects in your life. This thing is ruled by planet Venus. Venus is also the planet which is controlling your 2nd house and the 7th house. So the 2nd house of your savings as well, money and wealth, and even the 7th house of your marriage, married life, even the partnerships, any kind of a business that you are going to do in your life. So that partnership, if word partnership is involved, it means Venus is deeply interconnected with that thing. Also, this planet ruled over all the Bollywood industry, Hollywood industries, all the big celebrities, celebrations, red carpet events, everything, name, fame, like all the sexual and the pornography industries, everything is somewhat ruled by this planet. Also, this is originally the Shukracharya, so that is the like teacher of the demons. So that planet is also having both the malefic as well as the benefic aspects present inside this Venus. Although it is a benefic planet, but still Venus is having some diplomacy, cleverness, all such kind of things are also present inside this Venus. And in the higher realm, Venus is exalted in the sign of Pisces. So that is the true realm of the Venus, where Venus is in the deep spiritual connection with the entire universe. So that is also the one aspect of the Venus. It is very important for you to, before making any predictions related to Venus placement, look into its Zodiac sign placement along with its placement in the divisional charts as well. That is going to give you very firm understanding regarding this planet. And on the other hand, the 10th house in Vedic astrology represents your career. That is your career bhava. So where it shows your career aspect. It may be related to your job or the kind of environment that you are working in. So your professional and that working environment is seen from the 10th house. This is the house of your reputation as well. Name, fame and reputation in the society. How planets sitting in the 10th house, they are going to influence your reputation a lot. So that thing is also governed by the 10th house. Even the 10th house in Vedic astrology, this is the Karam Bhava. So where you have to perform something, you have to perform your duties towards life, that is your Karam Sthal. It is not necessarily you only performing duties in the job activity, that is also you are performing some karmas over there. But even in the household activities, in your personal life, if you are performing some karmas, that karmas are governed by Saturn. So that is originally the sign of Capricorn, that is ruled by the 10th house. So when you put Venus into the 10th house, first of all, benefic planets, especially Venus, in the 10th house, Venus don't feel much comfortable into the 10th house realm. Because Venus want to enjoy the sensual pleasures. Venus want to be in that kind of a comfortable kind of a zone, where Venus is experiencing everything, love, happiness, satisfaction. But in the 10th house, Venus have to struggle hard. So this is quite a soft planet. This is a watery planet. And water represents a lot of emotions. So these individuals, first of all, they are very highly emotionally involved with their career environment. Irrespective of the work or the job perspective that they are going to do, this Venus is going to make them emotionally engaged with their working culture as well. Also, these people, these individuals, if the Venus is exalted over there, or if it is in the very well dignified, in the friendly sign or in that kind of a thing, then this Venus somewhere weakens the 10th house qualities as well. Then the well dignified Venus in the 10th house, Venus in its higher realm, then Venus is in looking into spirituality, adhyatam and all such kind of a thing in the sign of Pisces specifically. But apart from this, in all the other zodiac signs, Venus have the practical outlook towards life as well. Because Venus is a very flexible and very adaptable kind of a planet. If you put Venus into very uncomfortable kind of a zone, still Venus has the ability to came out of that uncomfortable situation as well. But in the watery signs, Cancer, Scorpio and specifically the Pisces, in these zodiac signs, if Venus is making some kind of a connection, then it shows there are going to be some relationship aspects that somewhere act as a major blockage in front of your career as well. Or maybe at some point in your life you need to choose between your career or your love life. So that kind of aspects are similarly seen with the Venus placement in the 10th house, because it is directly aspecting your 4th house as well. So 4th house, that is your homeland. So these individuals, they have to move away from their homeland to find their love life as well. Even one more thing that is very interesting, Venus here, it is going 4 places away from the originally its 7th house. So 4th house shows the happiness from the 7th house as well. And Venus represents your wife if you are a male. So that aspect is deeply interlinked with your wife as well. Most of the chances, most of the time, this thing I have usually seen, if Venus is in the 10th house in the male chart, you are going to receive a very professional spouse or life partner in your life. And that person is going to have more of the masculine side, more of the masculine qualities are going to be present inside that girl. And then you have to look into the feminine side of the life. In the opposite scenario, if you are a female, if you are having Venus placement in the 10th house, you are going to highly inclined towards the professional world, receiving that kind of a professional titles, professional name, fame and reputation and recognition, all these things, then Venus is going to value all such kind of things. But the difficulty here lies in developing their more and more masculine qualities. These females, they somewhat tend to disconnect with the feminine side of the life, and that is deeply interlinked with Venus, because Venus is that kind of a soft kind of a planet. Venus is going to behave according to the aspects, according to the planets that are in conjunction. So it becomes quite difficult for Venus to feel that kind of a comfort zone into the 10th house, because this is the war zone where Mars is exalted. So this is originally, you understand, this is the Capricorn where the soldier is getting activated and then he's fighting, he's doing all such kind of a thing. This is not the realm of the Venus, this is the realm of the Mars, this is the realm of the Saturn. So if you put like Jupiter and Venus, these two benefic planets into the 10th house, benefic planets, they usually don't perform up to that extent. But in the positive side, I will tell you, in terms of the benefic planets like Venus and Jupiter, these planets are very, very efficient in like breaking up the mysteries of the life. Any career where a lot of creativity is involved, where there is a lot of research is involved, where a lot of emotions are involved, you have to emotionally deal with the projects and that individuals. So in that way, that is a very, very good placement. Even I recommend you, if you are having Venus in the 10th house, choose that kind of a career where it requires some emotions, where you have to have some kind of independent around you, like there is you have the authority to make some individual decisions in your life as well. Then this Venus is going to feel that kind of a satisfaction. Otherwise, Venus in the 10th house, some may tend to feel like something is suppressing me. Apart from this, if depending upon the overall chart placement, I'm telling you, sometimes this Venus gives very, very excellent results in terms of career life as well. I have seen a lot of successful top chief level executives, CEO, CTO, chief operations and all such kind of things. Because Venus is a very diligent kind of a planet. It has the ability to, adaptability and flexibility. That two themes are associated with Venus. So you put Venus in the 10th house, it is going to adjust according to that environment. But if this Venus is in the fiery signs, or if it is in the inimical signs specifically, then there are going to be a lot of sufferings that are also associated with this Venus. then you are going to work into that kind of a working environment where there is going to be a lot of jealousy factor coming towards you. Lot of teasing is going to be present over there. Other individuals, they try to make some kind of a benefit out of you, and you are having that kind of a giving nature. Venus represents the giving aspect of the life. Venus is always on the giving end, but if it in the sign of Virgo, it is in the receiving end. So in the all the other zodiac sign, Venus is giving, always giving. Okay, take it, take my benefit, take my benefit. So at some point in their life, this Venus become extremely frustrated. Like, I'm always giving, I'm always working under someone else, I'm always giving my 100% into the career environment, but I'm not receiving that level of name, fame and recognition. Then if the support of Mars is over there, or if the support of some malefic planet is there with Venus, or if the 11th house is very powerful, these individuals immediately shift towards the entrepreneurship, or that immediately shift towards the business aspect of the life. Because I will tell you, two things are very important for business as well. Number one is the willpower and courage, and number second is the sufferings. So this Venus in the 10th house, it gives that kind of a sufferings. In most of the cases I have seen this thing, and because of that sufferings in the later stages of the life, these individuals immediately shift their career towards the business field, or maybe self-employed, like they don't want to work under someone else. So that is quite a very interesting placement of the Venus in the 10th house. So I hope you like this analysis. If you have any queries, any consultations regarding your Venus placement, regarding your love life, your relationship aspect, regarding your career, any other spiritual consultation, do let me know. I'm going to respond back as soon as possible. Till then, subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video. And I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Bye-bye and take care.